welcome to my video. This is gonna be my first look for October 2019 Halloween edition, and I am so excited because this year I said I am gonna do Halloween like I've never done Halloween before, and this is the first look that I'm gonna start off with. I chose this look because the movie's soon gonna be releasing, and I'm actually excited to see that. The second reason is because I secretly wanted to be Harley Quinn last year for Halloween, but I just didn't have enough guts to do it because I thought, oh, that's so cliche. But here I am, a year later, Harley Quinn. Anyways, keep on watching and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. First up, we're going to use the Ben Nye Clown White in the color CW2. I decided to use a beauty blender to apply this color, but you can also use a brush. Remember, we will be recreating a necklace and a shirt, but we need that middle area to be covered, so make sure you get that neck with the same exact color. For the next part of this makeup, I decided to use the L'Oreal Infallible Brow Stylist pencil, and I went just a little shade lighter because her eyebrows are not that dark. Then I'm going to use the other end with the spoolie just to blend that area out. Now this next part is very important, especially if you're going to go out and use this makeup throughout all the night. You must set this so it could just stay a little longer and all your work won't go to waste. Next up, I'm going to use one of my favorite face and body paints by NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just going to go in and use this on one eye because remember, one side she has it red and the other eye she has it blue. As you see, this is definitely not going to be neat. It's a little bit messy. Make sure it's like dragging down on the sides. You get that eyeshadow underneath the eye as well. Then as soon as you're done with the red part, you're going to go in with the blue and do the same exact thing that we just finished doing. For this next step, I decided to use the Jumbo Pencil by NYX Cosmetics in Black Bean, but you could use any eyeliner that you would like. I just like this one because it's just like a thicker effect, and as you did with the red paint and the blue paint, it doesn't have to be that precise. What I did is I applied it and then I just brushed it off a little bit so it could have more of like a grungy look to it with an eye brush. You can use any mascara of your choice. The one that I decided to use is the Better Than Sex mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara. It leaves your lashes with so much volume. Right after that, you're just gonna go in with your favorite eyelashes. The ones that I decided to choose are the Wispies by Ardell. These are definitely a good price. They look so freaking cute, and it's definitely one of my go-tos. Next, we're gonna take our favorite liquid eyeliner to recreate that the heart tattoo for Harley Quinn. I also use the same exact product to recreate the rotten tattoo. The rotten tattoo is super precise, so I definitely recommend using a photo reference because it's just not the average font that you're used to writing every single day. When you're done, make sure you just add the 2 dots on the sides of rotten and you're good to go. So I decided to use this beautiful red by NYX Cosmetics. It's called Pure Red. But after I placed it, I realized that it was like too apple orangey red and I wanted something a little bit more grungy. So I decided to go back in with that Jumbo Eye Pencil and just to add a little bit more of a dark feature shadowy effect. Now make sure you smudge it out on one side. I just went ahead and just did 2 streaks and we're good to go. Now I'm gonna recreate the scar that she has on her forehead. Remember, a lot of the details, the tattoos, the scar are on the red side of her face. So make sure you keep that in mind when you're doing the makeup. I just added a little bit of red, a little bit of black, a little bit of brown, and afterwards, I decided to give it a more dirtier, grungier, street fighter type of look. And I blended just a little bit of bronzer with a little bit of black eyeshadow. For my makeup videos, I prefer to actually recreate the clothes with makeup as opposed to just put on the regular clothes and just give it a go. I just think it looks like a lot more artistic, better, you know. I put a little bit more time into it. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna recreate the red and white shirt that she has. Remember, the collar is like a little worn, a little tugged at. So that's why it's not a perfect oval. And afterwards, we're just gonna add a little bit of black detail and just the shoulder creases. It's very important to create shadows because you just don't want it to look bland and dull and flat. So that's what I'm doing here around the collar. Now I'm just gonna go on with the white part of the shirt. I'm not gonna actually put the actual text because you're not gonna be able to see it in the photo. Next up is the fun part. We're gonna recreate the pudding necklace. Of course, if you have it, then just put it right on. But if you don't necessarily have to go buy it if you already have the paint. What I decided to do first is just put the white paint on, but the white paint just looks too clean. So I decided to just put a little bit of detail, just like I did on my face. I did the same exact step. Then I went in with a little bit of yellow and I started writing pudding. But remember that the letters have to go from the top to the bottom of the necklace. So make those letters just a little bit bigger, and again, just create that shadow, girl. The next step, as you see, is I did my hair in 2 pigtails, just left 2 pieces hanging down like we're in the 90s, girl. We looking cute. Anyways, and I wanted to make my hair a little bit lighter, so the same exact clown white paint that I used, the CW2, I'm gonna put that on my hair, on my roots, on the bangs, on everything, girl, just with my hands, with the brush as well. And remember, the ends of the ponytails have a little bit of blue and a little bit of reddish pink on the end, so that's what I'm just gonna do here in this step, and then we're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I super duper love recreating this look. It was super fast, super fun, creative, you know. She has a couple details like the tattoos and all that, but for the most part, it's like pretty quick, you know, compared to other. You guys could definitely do for Halloween this year. You guys don't have the costume, you just put on a little makeup and you're out the door. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.